MK, so today is our anniversary and we're doing something different. We've not done it before. We are going on the Bustronome.
Here is the Bustronome. So the Bustronome, as you can see, is actually a bus, but we will be dining at the top deck.
And I cannot wait. But before all of that, don't forget you can catch us on our lives every Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 PM UK time. And you know what? If you want to catch up with our holidays or anything like that, please head over to MK Vacate, where you can see what we do while we're on our holidays. And do you know what? If you haven't subscribed to both channels, please do.
Anyway,
let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're here, we're doing the Bustronome, it's our anniversary, and it's quite lovely, but it is loud, like the engine is loud and everything around us is loud, but it's really nice. However, I just wanted to point out one thing: if you're overweight, like I am, on the larger size, it was really difficult to squeeze in through there. So just be mindful, if you're sat at the back and they have this chair, I had to try and squeeze through. I'm not slim, I'm not, you know, like loads of other people, but I had to try and squeeze in, so that is one thing to bear in mind. But it's absolutely lovely, like the way that they've set things up. You have a QR code here.
So the QR code is here. This is where you can check your menu. We will be able to do that in a moment.
No, that's not for your menu.
Oh, so the drinks, sorry, it's for the drinks.
No, this is to tell you where you are in London.
Oh, I
so
see.
That the QR code is to sort of like give you a rundown of where we're going to visit, where we are, all of that type of stuff.
I got it completely wrong.
They give you a menu sort of like to check. So this is the drinks menu. They've got like cocktails and wines and all of that. And then I'm assuming they'll bring us our lunch menu in a bit.
And we're going to head off. How exciting! Here we go. So our first course has arrived. It's some bread and butter. It's so hard to film because the camera keeps moving because we're actually moving along. Kelly pointed out here. Look at this. Go on.
See, so they're anti-spill glasses, so they're not going to spill everywhere while the bus is in motion.
Very clever. And here we are. We're just leaving Temple on our way. It's a beautiful day. It's slightly overcast, but it doesn't matter. We are just enjoying the ride.
It's going to be overcast the whole day, which is unfortunate because we've had like sporadic like sun and good weeks and stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a shame that it's overcast, but it's not going to dampen our spirits. I'm really excited. It's something totally different than what we've done before.
So the first course has arrived. It is a creamy gazpacho with a basil sauce or something on it.
And so basically it's a creamy gazpacho with a creamy burrata, some onions, melon and croutons. I've got to say it looks amazing.
It does look good. Do you want to give it a little try?
Alright then.
You have our bread and butter, of course, that goes with it. So Kelly's going to give it a try.
Now, I'm assuming this is cold.
Yeah, gazpacho normally is cold, isn't it?
Ooh, that's tangy.
Is it good?
It's a little bit too vinegary for me. It's very tangy. But it isn't as creamy as I thought it would be. But I think this is really Mark's type of thing. Let him try it.
Oh, and just before we go, look, there's the Shard. I can just see the Shard in there. So we'll get to show you the sights as we go. There is the Tate Modern, and there is number 1 Blackfriars.
Alright, so Mark's going to try it.
Right, now you're going to have to excuse our camera work because it's shaking quite a lot as you're driving. So here we go.
That's tangy,
That's
right?
good. This is definitely up my street. It's quite, it's got quite a kick to it as well, but that's really nice. I'm not always a fan of cold soup, but that's delicious. It's almost on the verge of a sauce in the soup. Really nice flavours to it. The kind of, what was this again? The green?
Oh, I think that is the onion.
Are you sure that's onion? I think that's green tomato.
Oh, could be.
It's green tomato.
Right, I thought it was onion.
It adds a really nice sharpness to it. We're just about to go under a bridge now, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's a bit darker, but that's delicious. So far, so good.
Wow, wow.
Well, I have to say, I really did enjoy that. But Kelly's still working on yours. Is that a bit too tangy for you?
Yeah, it's a bit too tangy for me. It's nice, but I'm not one for sharp flavours. So this is a bit too tangy for me.
Now we are come to a bit of a stop here because we're just gone past embankment. It's slowed down a little bit, so we will show you the nice sights in a moment. Now we've got the two drinks come. Can you explain what these two are?
Okay, so these are non-alcoholic. Marcus ordered the pina colada, which is usually what I would order. However, I went for the La Vie en Rose. So let's give it a go.
So she's going to do a double take. Now these are non-alcoholic before you think Kelly's the biggest drinker in the world.
Okay.
Right, go on, give it a try.
This is the La Vie en Rose, so this is the one I ordered.
Right, we're just going to undo a bridge. Good.
It's got rose, it's got lychee, it's got raspberries. That's really, really nice.
Okay, going to try the pina colada.
Okay, done.
Is it? Which one do you prefer?
The pina colada.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Now I ordered the pina colada, but I'm going to give Kelly the pina colada. So we
They're both good. And to be quite honest though, I think this might be Mark's preference, but we'll see.
So here we are, look, you can just see the Tower of London in the background, the Tower Bridge, sorry, in the background right there. There's the Tower of London. There's the GLA building. If you can just about make, oh, it's just gone by home there. And there is the Shard. So we will try and keep you up to as many as we can. It is amazing that we just get to see all these sights as we eat our lunch. Has arrived and it's in these beautiful plates. Look, and this one is a risotto. So mine is the vegetarian one. I've got the risotto there. I believe it's butternut squash. Kelly has gone for the salmon, and I believe it's
Sapphire and mussels underneath. I didn't go for it. That's actually what they just bought.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So
It's a set menu.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to try yours first?
All right. So I'm going to try the.
Kelly's going for the salmon.
Yeah, the salmon.
Really good.
The sauce is creamy.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering. It lends itself to that salmon. It's nice. It's a bit salty. It's seasoned well. That's very, very nice. In fact, I can get Mark to try it.
Oh wow, it's that good.
So Mark is going to try his butternut squash, his risotto.
That is so creamy. It's really rich. Now, I'm not a big fan of risotto. This is definitely more Kelly's thing, but I think it's really good.
There's a balsamic glaze on it as well.
It adds a beautiful tang to it. The actual butternut squash, as you can see here, slightly charred. That's really good. Right. While I'm here, I'm just going to try some of your salmon.
Okay.
Sorry for leaning over. Oh wow, that's really good. That sauce is so creamy.
Yeah.
I think I prefer Kelly's to mine, but I'm going to let Kelly try this, see what she thinks. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Now, as you can see, I've put tissue on me because I know what's going to happen. It's really, really nice.
Which do you prefer? Salmon.
I like your
Risotto.
one. I think I might like your one slightly more.
Oh,
But I think
really?
you can do half-half.
You probably can.
Yeah.
Well, that was sensational. We finished both of those. Really did enjoy those ones there. Kelly's just having a little sip of a pina colada. We're waiting, so there's 4 courses here. We're just waiting for the next course. And we're just enjoying the beautiful views right here of London. We've just come across, you can see the Shard there. This is the Peppa Pig afternoon tea bus that you can see coming up behind us. And we've just crossed the Thames. We're just going through, we're just coming up to St Paul's, and there is St Paul's Cathedral just coming right there. So I will be pointing out the sights as we go past, but look at that, incredible. So, as Kelly pointed out, we are just coming down Fleet Street. So, of course, this is all famous for the newspapers.
Yeah, and Fleet Street will lead us onto the Strand, and so we're going to pass Somerset House and all of that stuff. So lovely.
So our mains have arrived. I've got the, I think mine's a Parmigiana. Kelly's is the lamb.
Yeah, and I just had mine. They've got their lamb well done, and I wish I'd got mine well done as well.
So I probably should have mentioned on that. So just the thing, if you are booking it, do specify how you want it. Right, do you want to give yours a try?
Yeah, I want to give this little potato thing a try first.
What's that? I can see it. No, is that a mash?
I don't know what it is, but it's almost like a sweet or something.
Oh, it could be celeriac. I'll have to Google and find out what it is.
It's nice. Alright. Let's try this thing. It's like layers of potato, I think. Oh no, it's not. It could, for me, be a little bit more softer and a little bit more hot.
Okay, alright. So they do prepare all the meals downstairs.
They do.
On the bus. Right, now this is the lamb part itself. Now this does come with a red wine jus, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, your verdict.
If you saw me cutting it, it's quite a little bit difficult to cut into, and it is a little bit chewy. So, if I had gotten it well done, it would have been even more chewy.
Right.
But it's not as succulent as what it could be.
Okay, but did you like it?
Yeah, it's nice, for sure.
Right, okay, so Kelly's going to try that. So, lamb a little bit chewy,
Yeah.
but the rest of it was not too bad, okay.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, like I said, the potatoes are a little bit softer. I love this. I don't know what this is, but I absolutely love it. It's really, really nice. But like I said, the lamb is a little bit, it's not as soft or succulent as it should be.
Alright, okay, now let me try mine. Here we go. Now Now we've been stopped for a little bit actually, so this is good. I can actually film this properly. Here we go. That's actually really good.
Wow.
The cheese they've used is quite mature, and that really lends as well to the part of the actual aubergine.
Okay.
The aubergine as well, it's not too oily, it's got beautiful flavour. There's a very tomatoey taste in there, and that tomato's got quite an intense flavour, so they clearly reduced it down to give it the flavour. But the cheese is delicious. I don't know what cheese they've used, but it goes so well with the aubergine. I'm actually really enjoying this. This is actually really good.
Wow.
I'm never sort of sure with parmesans and stuff like that, but this is a really good one.
Wow.
Somerset House, here we come. This is a really nice place Kelly and I like to go to just to sort of have a look around and visit. We are now going back over the Thames, I do believe, because we're going to head back now towards Blackfriars. There's the theatre right there. There is number 1 Blackfriars right there. And there, you can just about make out, is the London Eye. Now I'm just going to tilt around here. Look at the beautiful view of the Thames. Look at that, you can see all the city in the middle. And look here, there as we say is the London Eye. And over in the background, you can just make out if I zoom in, is the Houses of Parliament right there. Look at that. Absolutely tremendous. This, because it's our anniversary, they put candles on the desserts. Look at that, isn't that incredible? So I believe this is a chocolate bomb, but it looks really, really nice, and it's such a nice touch to put the candle on. Wonderful. Now I don't know what you do here. Do you make a wish? Do you make a wish?
Okay.
That was a very dramatic wish. There we are. So I shall make one too.
Okay.
I've blown my nuts all over the place, but there we are. That looks fantastic. Right, let's give these a try. So go on, let's try this dessert.
Really nice. It's like a cheesecake.
Oh, it's like a cheesecake?
Yeah.
It's like inside. Oh wow. It's got so this has got hazelnuts on top as well. I blew on mine across the thing when I was blowing out the candle, but would you like it?
Yours has got nuts in it.
Oh, mine does. I've got nuts on mine, for sure.
It's shortbread.
Yeah. Oh, it's shortbread. Ah, okay.
No, I didn't know because when you check, because obviously Mark's vegetarian, I think they gave Mark a different one to my one.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So you rate yours?
Yeah, I like it. It is cheesecake, by the way.
Wonderful. Right, so we've got a cheesecake. Let me try mine.
All right.
Now mine looks like it's got like an apple or something in it. Mine looks like
Or toffee, maybe.
Let me try. That is really good.
Wow.
The chocolate is delicious. Let me try this middle.
Right.
It's got a beautiful chocolate. It's almost like a vanilla in the middle, but it's crumb adds to it as well. I think that's a, the chocolate is so strong, but I think that's a apple compote.
I've actually got a little compote in mine as well, so it might be the same.
I think it probably is the same dessert.
Yeah.
But it's really, really nice. I definitely thoroughly recommend that. And a perfect way to end this Bustronome. It's been such a good experience. And there is 10 Downing Street down there. We're just coming through Whitehall now. Beautiful, beautiful views here. And there we are, look, there's Parliament. So I've already paid for the Bustronome service. You pay ahead of time, which was a £70 per person for the lunch. However, we did have a few drinks, so the drinks come to 2 pina coladas, 1 lait violence, comes to £24. I will settle up and show you a few more little bits of our tour before we leave. Okay, so we have just finished the Bustronome. What did you think?
I really enjoyed it. It's our anniversary and I wanted to do something completely different to what we normally do. You know, we go lunches, we go dinners and stuff like that. But this one was a really nice little twist.
I totally agree with Kelly. Now, I'm just going to talk quickly about the pricing. So I've got it here. So for the we had the lunch, which is the 4-course. Now for the 2 lunches for us, it was £70 each. If we wanted a wine pairing with that, it goes to £90. If you want the 6-course dinner, you have it's £120 each, or 150 with wine pairing.
Wow.
So just to give you an idea of pricing there, I couldn't remember the price. I've had to put it on my phone down there. So let's talk about the the food that you had. So first of all, we started with the carpaccio.
Well, we actually started with the bread.
Well, that
so
was
they gave us, yeah.
That's to go with the carpaccio.
Well, no, that was different. So that was to have first, and then they brought the carpaccio. But what we did was save the bread and had it with the carpaccio. Now, I've got to admit, the carpaccio wasn't really my type of thing. It was a bit too sort of like vinegary, soury sort of taste, but I knew it would be more Mark's sort of thing.
Oh, I really liked it because you got that tomato with it as well. That gave that little bit of acidic taste to it. That was delicious. I really did enjoy that.
You did.
Beautiful palate cleanser for me, and it goes so well with the bread. The bread was really soft, didn't you think?
Yes, the bread was. It was nice. It was soft. I liked the butter that went with it. Yeah, I liked the the starter and stuff like that. I just didn't enjoy the taste of the actual carpaccio.
Now, next up, what do we have? You had your salmon and I had my risotto. Talk a bit about that.
Now, I got to admit, I really liked the salmon and I liked the risotto. Which one did I like more? I want to say I liked the risotto more, but I really did like the flavour of the fish and the sauce with the samphire and the mussels underneath. I don't know. They were both really good dishes.
I agree with Kate. Now, the salmon was really creamy, really flavourful. That sauce was delicious. Reminded me a bit like the salmon I had in Space 220. Similar sort of style. Was very, very flavourful. The risotto was incredibly creamy. Had a really beautiful undertone. I think it was butternut squash.
Yes, it was butternut squash.
But go on.
Sorry, I was going to say they even had a balsamic glaze on it.
Yes, you're right.
That was very nice.
Now, that moves us nicely onto the main. What did you think of your main?
Now, the main, all right, so I had lamb chop in the main. Now, I felt like it was a bit tough. It was tough to cut and it was quite chewy.
Now I had the aubergine parmigiana. Now I really enjoyed that. I said to Kelly off camera, this is the best parmigiana I've ever had. I've tasted. And I have to say, the cheese, I don't know what cheese they picked, but it was so delicious. It was really quite mature cheese, and it goes so well. But with the aubergine, I really did enjoy that. One of the nice. For me, that was the nicest dish on the whole menu.
I liked that one as well because I had a taste of yours as well. And I was just a little bit disappointed with the lamb. That was the only thing I was a little bit disappointed with. But everything else was really good. Yeah.
There you go. Right, now moving on to the dessert. Now, what did you think of that?
The dessert was really nice, and because they knew it was our anniversary, they put a little candle in it and all of that. It was so nice. The dessert was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would have that dessert again.
Now the portion sizes aren't the biggest, but when you have the 4 lined up together, it does actually fill you up. Very tasty. Gonna ask you, would you go again?
I would go again. I definitely would. What I would suggest is, if you do go, you want to sit, so we sat on one side of the bus, I would sit on the other side. The other side had the more scenic views, the more, you know, you got to see the Tower of London, you got to see the London Eye. It was just more views. So if you want to put in the notes where you want to sit on the bus, so if you're facing forward for direction, I would sit on the right hand side.
I agree with Kelly. Funny enough, I was thinking that too. I was thinking, oh, if we're on the right hand side, so is right hand side facing travel? We were on the left hand side facing travel. We were. But the views are spectacular. You saw us go through London there. The bus will get held up in traffic. That's the perfect time for you just to take a chill, but it will get held up in traffic, but the views are spectacular. And I agree with Kelly, I would definitely go again. Don't forget, they do afternoon tea, they do dinner, and also as well, the dinner, I was just chatting to one of the guys that work there, and he said actually the dinner's much longer because it's got 6 courses. So I think we only saw 14 points on the map. If you do the dinner, you get to see 17.
Wow.
So just have that in mind.
And it's more expensive though in the evening.
It is more expensive. Anyway guys, I hope you liked that video. As always, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget we do our live chat every Tuesday and Friday at 6:30 UK time, where you can talk about anything you like, including what you saw us eat today.
And if you want to catch up with our holidays and you want to see what we do while we are away, then head over to MK Vacays, where you can catch all of that. And if you haven't subscribed to both channels already, then please do.
Anyway, look after yourselves guys, do take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.